couple of games to look at from our boy Solas. Firstly playing as goblins against ROTWK on an Angmar, and then we'll look at how he plays against Ghost Boy on Angmar, I think. So ROTWK's doing 4 farms, Solas doing normal things. I want to just take a look at the replays and do my best to commentate. So with a 4 farm start, it's a pretty big map. I think there's a chance you can get away with this. He may go for the early Troll on Wolf's Den with the builder here. Double haul, his builder would be here. Solas doing very normal things. No forward tunnel just yet. And we do see the wolf den. So it's important to scout the timing of the wolf den as goblin. If he didn't see it, then he could send a big attack with his next few units. I don't expect this goblin to do much. ROTWK will recruit the wolves. Okay, and then he goes up to a 5th farm. Solas doing 3 caves, even though he saw the wolf den. He will creep spiders, using his builder maybe to tank. Very nice. Okay, and he gets a tunnel up here. Spider pit from Solas this game. And here comes ROTWK's second haul. So he's managed to get a creep here as well. Must be a goblin creep. There's a goblin creep here too. Both players just creeping. Solas will be up a creep. Oh, the spiders respawned a little bit. Oh, that is a 300 gold creep. And here comes ROTWK with 3 units, but there should be plenty of defense here. Solas loses 1 tunnel. He will attack with some more units here. And here comes ROTWK as well. Level 2 spider pit rush. Interesting. Oh, ROTWK is being slow. He will lose some mills maybe. Solas losing tunnels. Oh, he's on the wolf riders. He's on the thrall, yeah. Okay, that's pretty big. Interesting to lose these direwolves. Here comes Solas. Attacking from 3 sides. But the wolf riders again are out. I don't know where they're going. Is his rally point there? No. Fell wind, weird. Bit of a strange fell wind. He wanted to save these 2 thralls. Okay. It's just normal stuff. Solas not doing anything crazy. He's playing it very odd. No forward tunnels, just kind of building out. Here come the spiders. 3 units and bow mode. 380 out of 600 and 450 out of 500. So Zux has a bigger army, but Solas has superior tech with the spiders. Here comes a big fight. Solas will have double buff, yeah. Buff and debuff. Angmar is very good when it's like this. Like big fight versus big fight. Even though there was double buff for Solas, he still doesn't win the fight. 4 spiders now. Here comes another attack. Just being active on the map. I mean, Zux should be defending this, really. He does, but loses a mill. So Zux is about 200 supply behind on the eco front, and he's going to lose some more up here in the north. Even a builder could go down. Yeah. Solas now kind of everywhere with small numbers of units. Just being annoying, keeping the Wolf Riders in the base. Nothing in the mine. Here comes a fisher. Oh, he's picking off thralls. Yeah. With 4 units, the bow mode is 4 or 5 units. The bow mode is really strong. Is there fell wind? There is, yeah. I would have considered fell winding that. Zux is going to lose his starting mill, so he's just being run around the map by simple units. Here comes another big fight. Zux kind of stuck on 500 CP. The troll getting involved. And now the army size is going to go down for Zux, taking a really bad fight. Fellwind not quite doing it. Oh no, real bad fight for Zux. Down to 150 supply and Solas is on 700, so that fight was pretty game changing. You just called it. Oops. Pretty good game from Solas. Let's watch him against Ghost Boy now. Here, Solas in the north, west, and Ghost Boy in the southeast. Similar map in terms of creeps, Goblin creep as well, Warg creep, and Troll. So it's like 8 creeps on this map. Yeah. Solas doing the same thing, Ghost Boy doing normal stuff, no full farms. Let's see if Solas does the same build. He does. This kind of defensive setup. Ghost Boy taking a 4th farm as well. Oh, Solas creeping with the first unit this time. Ugh, perfect. To do that with one unit is really hard. It looks like just going up to 5 farms this game. Last game he did 3 caves. And a fisher. So he's getting 5 farms and a creep, so it's much bigger economy compared to the last game. He's on 2 caves rather than 3 as well. Ghost Boy doesn't want to approach this. So in the previous game, Solas' first unit went across the map, but in this game not. I think it's because he knows that there would not be an early wolf den from Ghost Boy, who's too strong. He will get the wolf den timing here. So again, a kind of double attack. Ghost Boy has some idle units, but there's a full mine to defend against this. Yeah. You take those fights. 5 against 2. Oh dear. Ghost Boy defends, but he will lose a couple of units here maybe. Yeah. Okay. It's not the end of the world for Ghost Boy this, but it is a little bit annoying. Here come the Wolf Riders, double Wolf Rider. Huh. The pikes are out in perfect time with this build for what Ghost Boy is doing. War chant used from Ghost Boy. It's a bit strange. He gets the wolves and the unit. He gets a tunnel in the north, but will lose a unit. Okay, so our first fight's here. Another fight's here. Troll out from Solas already. If you can save this tunnel, it would be good. Yeah, he'll save it. Ghost Boy with a lot of Wolf Riders. 3 Wolf Riders for only 2 caves. Here come this extra pike. Ghost managing to clean up those pesky goblins. Huh. Ghost Boy with a much bigger army overall, but a lot of that is into the Wolf Riders. Here comes Goblin Throw. Yeah, Solas will steal a creep here. It's pretty big. But it will lose a builder in the north. Nice play by Ghost. Ghost has a lot of units. He's going up to 3 halls. He's supply blocked. He needs to upgrade. He is upgrading one of them. Okay, first fight with the cave trolls. Look at this micro, it's perfect. He's right on the axe throwers. Here comes the tree. Huh. Very nice from Solas to win that. What's happening in the north? Defending with half trolls this time. More half trolls coming. Because he wants to exit the mine with the half trolls. Here comes the white summon. It's been used in the north. Very strange. Wow. That was pretty bad. White summon from Ghost Boy. Okay. He'll take this tunnel. Solas lost a builder this game, remember? Here come these trolls. Huh, it's a complete mess. Imagine Fell Wind here instead of that white summon. I think as soon as you see these trolls, you really need the Fell Wind. They're not quite getting the damage down. Using Rock Throw on this one. He will take it with the Rock Throw. Huh. And escapes. So brilliant. So he puts Ghost Boy back onto 2 Hall. Solas did lose a tunnel up in the north to those whites, probably, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 tunnels, something like that. A lot of wolves. How's this fight? Oh, here comes a spider summon. It's a bad fight for Ghost. With the spiders, he has to run. Here comes the Hwaldar. Okay, we do have the Fellwind now. It was used here to kill a troll. How does he do that? He hit the thrall with the rock throw. Ghostboy down at 285 and Army and Solas on 405. Rangers coming. So yeah, losing that barracks has meant that Ghosts went down in supply a little bit. He's also losing map control because of these trolls. The Rangers were maybe a little late. I'm not sure if the Wolf Den is the best idea against 2 caves. He needs to snowbind this. Wow. One troll takes the mill and the other troll makes sure that he can get it. It's worth it, but does lose a level 5 troll. He will get the Rangers. No, not another one for Ghost Boy going down, surely. That is so close. It's a very important mill. Almost level 3. Ghost Boy down to 475 supply, and Solas has the whole map. Here come the Fire Drake Broods. Just on 3 production buildings. Benji plays on 3 production buildings as well, like this. The Fire Drake Broods. They're going to be very good. Oh, this one's tanking the Axe Tower. It's just so much Goblin. 600 supply against 400. The Hwaldar has taken a lot of damage from the Fire Drake Broods. There's a Watcher from Solas, kind of on his own army, weirdly. I think he wanted that. Wanted those Rangers, maybe? Ghost Boy down to 200. 300 supply. Ghost kind of taking time out with the Wolf Riders. But, Solas coming with Giants now. Yeah, that Watcher was strange. I'm not sure that that Watcher was the best. Seemed to kill a lot of his own units. Oh, nice Fellwind. Yeah. Nice Fellwind. That's hard to do nowadays with the Fellwind. It's a much better white summon than the previous one. but he'll still lose a mill. Cleaning up these level 3 half trolls is no bad. And Azog here as well can die to the whites. Yeah, Azog's got to run. Yeah, the white's doing quite a bit of damage to the Azog, yeah. So Ghost Boy winning a couple of trades, but there is a couple of giants here in the center, just guarded by goblins. This should be easy for Ghost Boy to clean up, I would think. He has still the wolves chilling down here. He just needs to trample the goblins. Oh, there's a Fire Drake Brood as well. Ghost needs to snowbind this. He has to snowbind this. Oh no. All the rangers are dead as well. He's not going to have rangers for a long time, and that is GG. There's one unit. Yeah, very different playstyle from Solas this game compared to the last game where he went for 3 caves into Spider Riders. Kind of shows that there's multiple ways to win, and it's more about how you're using your units rather than which ones you're buying to some degree. Look. Ghost Boy is never going to get units out. It's over. Solas doesn't even have that good an army here. It's just 2 heroes and 2 giants. Where is Fire Drakes? What is happening? How did Ghost Boy lose that fight? He hasn't got anything. Solas doesn't have anything either. Oh, nice fell wind. Pulling in the Gore kill and the Azog. He wants that Gore kill. He'll get him. Here come the Fire Drakes. That's a troll from Ghost Boy. From the lair. God, this is abusive with these giants here. Now the reinforcements have arrived. It will be GG. Oops. Ghost has 750 command points, which is a lot. But he has no barracks. All his barracks were destroyed. Yeah, the Fire Drake's just cooking this Wildar. He wants the fort. There's enough for a snowbind again, still. I don't think it would have helped, but may have delayed things. I want to watch this one as well. This was a short game, so less on Dwarves. Against Ghost on Angmar again. It's a better matchup now than it was last patch, because it was very dwarf favoured last patch, but with the axe thrower buff to Angmar, it's the win rates are... I think dwarf is still ahead in the win rates, but it's not like... Last patch it was like 70% win rate for dwarf and this patch it's like 55, something like that. So it's still good for dwarfs, but it's better than it was for Angmar. Pike first from Solas. He wants to creep. He wants to creep the spider lair. And maybe he wants to creep the troll as well. Okay. Ghostboy will creep the spider lair as well. Ghostboy's built all his mills on this side. That is interesting. So in the event Solas comes this way, it could be pretty bad for Ghostboy. But in the event Solas comes this way, it would be very good for Ghostboy. So it's a little bit of a coin flip doing this. Anyway, Solas now getting the battle wagons. It will also creep here in the north, I assume. Yeah. Solas is not doing anything crazy. At all. Like... Oh, Ghostboy is so close to seeing that builder with these units. Okay. So, just more units from Solas.
These guardians are ready to fight.
Ghostboy finds the forward mine here. Ghost is also looking for halls this way, but there are none. So I think what we said we would maybe see will happen with Solas just coming straight down here into all of the mills that... Oh, Ghostboy's gone for sorcerers. Okay. Oh, this might explain why it's a quick game. I mean, even just this early, Ghost will find some damage. There's hobbits to defend. He sees the wagon timing. Here comes the sorcerers. He doesn't get the wagon with the fell wind. It's quite bad for him. Wagon's not even at half HP. This is not doing any damage. I can't even click it. That's the fell strength. Okay, so it's a debuff. He wants the soul freeze. So he gets the soul freeze, which will be good against the wagons, but he can't get his pikes in for some reason. They must be all stuck. It's quite unlucky, really. I'm sure he would have run his pikes if he could. No, it's just a case of a lot of Angmar pikes against guardians. Nice. Oh, he did lose that wagon. Well, Ghostboy held. Comes Solas through the center. Ghostboy's holding for now, 7 ring points against 5. So Ghostboy did win that trade. Uh-oh. Oh, snipes the sorcerer with the wagon. Another soul freeze. It does allow Ghostboy to run over to defend. goodness me, look how many tunnels there are in the north from Solas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything is in the north. Neither player has really built in the south. Ghost now with 3 halls. Solas on 850 CP. This Ghost is on 550. A lot of expansion. Ghost Boy pinging. There's a bug. He's getting distracted by this bugged unit. It's not taking damage from the fortress. It is now. How very odd. Ghost Boy only has the fell wind, so he doesn't have the buff. Do these buff? Is that why? Stacks with buffs, so he should check the war chant. He does snipe another wagon. Nice job. Ghost Boy's not too far behind, he's just down on supply. That's all. Playing with these sorcerers. He can't seem to get out of his base. So he hasn't got any... He hasn't got a hero or anything. Imagine having a hero here. Oh, here comes Hobbit Summon. That's probably GG. More soul freeze going down. I mean, Ghost Boy is using the sorcerer as well, and he does have the Dark Ranges. Uh-oh. Yeah, gets another wagon. This is so stupid. They take damage? No. It's too much now. Solas is just double haul and battle wagons. I mean, he's not doing anything crazy. Making hobbits from the inn. He's not even corrupt in the south. 2 halls and wagon. He's got the banner upgrade for charge. I mean, Ghost Boy doesn't have war chant. Ghost is just not able to get out of his base. But he's kind of winning the fights. But it doesn't matter because Solas' eco is bigger. He's got the entire map. So anyone could win from this position, I would think. Here comes a wagon, a demolisher. Ghost has been CP locked for a while, so this will free up some CP, but he has no money. Yeah, this build hasn't worked at all for Ghost Boy. The early Temple of Twilight, it's too soon. You deny yourself a hero or activity on the map. Nice play by Solas. That was interesting. Thanks for watching.